We know we have an amazing ability to tackle huge challenges effectively when we work together, especially when we're protecting the ones we love. So how can we take this learning and use it to tackle other big challenges, say, like the climate crisis? One thing that makes a massive difference is what we say about climate and how we say it. In fact, a growing body of research shows that the way we talk can change the way people think, feel, and act. So we decided to road test these findings and go out on the street to ask the public one simple question: can we fix the climate? We asked the question twice and with different words each time. First, we painted a positive picture of how well we've come together during COVID-19, how governments can act decisively when they choose to. And here's what they said.
The impossible can happen, and we've seen the benefits when we've not been using as much resource.
I reckon it's going to get there.
We're on the right lines, we've just got to get there, just got to push a little bit harder. Just because something's been done one way for 100 years, 10 years, doesn't mean that that's the way it has to be.
We're using less, consuming less. So actually, and we did see the impact that had on the air. No, I don't think it is too late.
I think hopefully people can band together and do the exact same thing. By all means, I think that should be next on the agenda.
Next, we asked the same question, but with a negative view of how bad the climate crisis has become, how leaders are failing us, how not enough is being done. And this is what they said.
I mean, I hope that the scientists and the governments get together and they do something, but the government that we've got at the moment, I'm not holding my breath, basically.
Whether they will do anything about it is another thing. Personally, I don't think they will.
So yeah, the chance of the whole world coming together to do something positive for a much broader, more systemic issue that basically requires an entire rebuilding of the way the world works. Yeah, I doubt that'll happen.
The way we've built our lives around now, it's not going to happen until we're gone.
It leaves me think that the human race is going to get what it deserves.
There needs to be some guidance from the top down on that, I think. Otherwise, it's just going to get a lot worse. This is depressing, isn't it? Sorry.
When I first saw how powerful this effect is, it really made me think, how do I talk about climate? Is it in a way that helps people to take action and move away from feeling overwhelmed? Luckily, the researchers produced 6 simple tips. Here are 2 of them. We need to see that we can tackle climate change. When we only ever talk about the scale of the problem, it leaves us feeling like nothing can be done. We saw this in the interviews, and it doesn't help create change. So when we talk about climate, we need to feel like, yes, it's challenging, but it's doable. And to build momentum, we need to show that change is already happening and people want more of it. Experts call this normalizing action. So we might want to shout from the rooftops that politicians aren't doing enough, but this will only make people feel more disempowered and less likely to get behind change. There are 6 simple tips, all available on a free downloadable PDF. Take a look, share it widely, and let's all use our voices to help heal the planet.